When herds of giant armored dinosaurs appeared, their massive bodies, covered in rough bones and thick scales like armor, silently advancing on their seasonal migration. Each heavy step kicking up rocks and earth. Creating swirling clouds of dust that drifted slowly in the slanted sunlight. Their long, spiny tails sweeping across the tall grass, leaving deep trails like the marks of time. While above, ancient birds circled, observing the migration as they had done for millions of years. For this was not just a journey in search of new food sources, but also a journey of survival in a world where every creature must evolve or perish. The armored dinosaurs moved in the young the adults forming a net. The thick armor on their backs reflecting the sunlight like a testament to millions of years of evolutionary defense. From ferocious predator migrating group entered where the grass was low and the slow pace of life. For this was a place of abundant food, but only their strong beaks bent down to crush. Their chewing sounds echoing like the deep while others dug to find nutrients. Each action demonstrating perfect adaptation. Between the head and the need for survival in but this from the edge of the forest, cold huge predator and muscular bodies patiently waiting for a moment when a young when the defensive formation loose and in a brief moment The ground as the predators surged out. A roar. Signaling an inevitable confrontation. The armored dinosaurs react instantly. They turned their backs to each other. Erecting a living wall of bones and spines. Their tails lashed with enough force to break bones. Each blow the result of millions of years of natural selection, where defense became weaponry. The battle erupted in the open plain. Dust billowed up. The clash of bone, armor, and flesh echoed. The onslaught. The predators trying to bite at their necks and legs. But the thick armor absorbs most of the damage. Forcing them to change tactics. Circling around, attacking from multiple directions. While the armored dinosaurs tightened their formation. Protect their young at all costs. For in this world, the survival of the next generation was more important than individual life. But as the sun rose higher, the battle drags on to exhaustion. The predators were finally forced to retreat.
Consumed, an eternal dance sustained by this fragile balance,
leaving behind traces of defeat. While the dinosaurs continued to move. Carrying their wounds. But also carrying the victory of evolution. And as twilight fell, the reddish-orange light covered their rough armor. Transforming them into living monuments of natural history. Night came. The temperature dropped. The starry sky reflected down onto the ancient land. The dinosaurs, armored, resting within their defensive circle, listened to the sounds of the night forest. The chirping of ancient insects. The wind rustling through the valley. For even in victory during the day, Danger never disappears. And the next morning, when the morning mist once again blankets the majestic green mountains, the journey continues. The dinosaurs migrate through new lands, foraging again. Facing challenges again. In an endless cycle of survival. Where each layer of armor each spike each defensive reflex is the result of a past battle. And at that time, 4,600,000 years ago, Earth did not belong to the strongest. But to those species that knew how to adapt. To protect each other. And to evolve to survive. In a world that was constantly changing.